to expect. I don't know what to expect, but he actually explained on what, how it will feel, and Girl26 here, back with a brand new episode of Pokemon Black Randomized Nuzlocke. If you guys saw Monday's episode, you know that we ended up dealing with Bianca's family issues and ended up getting a new encounter. So let's do a very quick team recap and go from there. So, first off, we got Pig, the newly evolved Tranquil, who evolved at the end of the last episode, holding the lucky egg. Has naughty nature, likes to thrash about. Has Stench, which may cause the target to flinch. Okay. Has Leer, Quick Attack, Air Cutter, and Roost. Next, we have Vulcan at level 27. She's holding the Amulet Coin. She has Flame Wheel, Icicle Spear, Endure, Fury Swipes, Shadow Tag ability, and is a Vigoroth and has a hardy nature and likes to run. Next, we have Rogaldorn, the Toxicroak. This is kind of loud in my ears. There. At level 24, who has Adamant nature, strongly defiant. Has the Motor Drive ability, has Revenge, Faint Attack, Poison Sting, and Taunt. Next we have Blastit, who has holding a Lumberry, has Endure, Fury Cutter, Fury Attack, Headbutt, has the Limber ability, has is a Carablast, has a Bashful nature, and often dozes off. Next we have Lala, the Teddiursa, who's not holding anything. Level 21, she's relaxed but highly persistent. She has an Iron Fist, has Lick, Fake Tears, Fury Swipes, and Faint Attack. And last but not least, I think, Biscuit at level 26, who has Ember, Bite, Focus Energy, Headbutt, the Volt Absorb ability, Timid, Alert to Sound, she's a Shell Gun, and that is it. And I was actually rewriting my list of Pokemon I have, and I made the realization that Biscuit is part of the OG crew. So that's kind of cool. We've had her since she was actually the very first Pokemon we've caught, so she is OG on this team. Same with Toxicroak, but she was the first we caught, and we gotta give her love and respect. But yeah, so let's see. I hope you guys are doing well. It's a lovely Wednesday. Recording this late again. I'm sorry, guys. Do you guys think I should keep a set time on when this uploads, or just have it where, okay, Wednesdays I'll upload, Mondays I'll upload, and Fridays I upload, and Thursdays I upload? Let me know in the comments down below, and we'll have a lovely discussion. No. I'm going to leave the team how it is right now, but I'm planning to do some grinding, so today's going to be kind of a grindy episode, but that's okay. But yeah, so a lot has happened since between now and Monday. If you guys know, yesterday, Tuesday, I had my doctor's appointment. I had well, not doctors, but cardiologist. If you don't know what that is, a cardiologist is someone that specializes in heart health. They're the doctors that deal with heart related medical stuff. So I, as you guys know, I have a heart condition, so I have to go visit my cardiologist once a year to make sure my heart is healthy and everything. But but I got a good review, or a good checkup. Everything looks good. All my testing that I did, the blood draw, actually. Well, you can't really see it anymore. I got blood drawn on my arm, and I got a nice, lovely bruise from it, but you can't really see it now much anymore. Let's go to Biscuit. But, it came back, all my tests came back not positive, because in medical terms you don't want stuff positive, but came back looking good. That's what I should say. There was some stuff that I knew was going to be talked about, and it's stuff that I do need to work on, so I'm hoping to start working on it. I was working on it at one point, and then I stopped. If you guys don't know, it was kind of, I was trying to work on controlling my weight a lot. Oh, he had a Scraggy at one point. good pig. But anyway, I'm trying to work on getting my weight better in check, and yeah, that was something that was brought up. I'm not happy with how I am right now. I think that's kind of contributing to why I'm so tired lately and lethargic a little bit. So I want to start exercising more, and I've been looking into stuff like better eating habits, because if you guys don't know, I have a huge sweet tooth. I mean, I have a huge sweet tooth, and that is not a good thing. I don't have as fast a metabolism as I used to. But, we're gonna switch to biscuit. But I want to work on it and then eat better, exercise more. I mean, I go on walks, but I go on the same amount of or same distance, and I don't do it every day, and you're supposed to do at least 30 minutes a day of exercise. And yeah, I walk an hour, but why did I do Ember? I don't do it every day, and that's something I really should work on. And I just got a new pair of shoes because my old pair of shoes had a hole at the bottom, and yesterday it was raining, so while I was walking, my sock was starting to get wet, and it's like, ugh. But that's some stuff, or future stuff, that I want to work on. And it was a long day, but it was a good day. The blood draws, because I had lab work, and that's pretty much blood drawn. It actually was, no, I hate that it automatically goes to the first one. But, no, where was I going with this? Oh! Ooh! We're switching! Ouchie! Oh, we almost lost Pig right there! But no, I got my lab test done, and I've always hated, blood draws since I was a little kid. I mean, you think with all my medical stuff I'd be used to blood draws, but I'm not. And I really hate it when, this is kind of bad, but I hate it when they go in and they miss the vein and they have to dig around, and, it's just, that's negative. Yay, level 22. But the guy that I was talking to yesterday, we were just chit-chatting. Next thing I know, he tells me he sticked me, and I'm like, wait, what? Are you serious? And he was. I didn't even feel it. It was painless. I don't think I've ever had, okay, I can't say that, but because when I was younger, I used to do where I had numbing cream before I did any blood draws, because I did not like needles that much. I did not like blood draws that much. But taking that out of the equation, I don't think I've ever had my blood drawn, or been pricked to have my blood drawn painlessly before. I mean, I always feel the prick go in, or I know for me personally, having the finger pricked hurts the worst, but I've always felt it go in. And no, I didn't feel it at all. It was just like, what? Oh, we're done. We're done? Okay, cool. That literally took 5 minutes, so that was fun. Then we went to, because we had morning stuff, I had my pacemaker looked at, which is good. Everything looks good. I have about, no, that's not where I want to go. I have, what would I say, about, they said a minimum of a year left with the battery, because they changed batteries up. But oh, this isn't where I wanted to be, but this works, because we're gonna grind in here. But battery about a year left, if not maybe 2.5 to 4 years left. So, because I hardly use my pacemaker, it's only a very small percentage. What is it with the fighting types? Only a very small percentage that I use it. So, but this is my only pacemaker I've ever had, so I've never had the battery change. So I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. But he actually explained on what how it will feel, and oh, we're gonna heal. But what to expect, all that fun stuff. And it's just more, what I'm going to be expecting is stuff I already feel when my pacemaker is pacing. It's just going to be more, if that makes sense. Okay. But oh man, those crits. Oh, please don't get a crit. Okay. We should be able to kill the Hitmonchan. And so that's kind of what happened yesterday. And then I had an echo done, and yeah, it's always painful because it's an ultrasound, so they check the heart, they check in different locations, and I hate when my chest is hit, like right on the scar. I hate pressure on it, especially like right where the ribs end. And it hurts. I hate it so much. I hate pressure on that. But this time wasn't too bad, to be honest. And I forgot how the heart sounds, because if you guys don't know, the heart actually does the lub dub, but it's like a, that's at least the machine they use, that's what your heart sounds like, is like a. So if you ever wanted to know what your heart sounded like, there you go, lesson of the day. That's what your heart sounds like. It does kind of do a lub dub, but it depends on how you listen to it. On a echocardiogram machine, your heart does do this like whooshing, because it's blood. The blood is getting pumped through, so of course you're gonna hear whooshing. So it's like a. If I could have, I was thinking about it, but I didn't know if I was able to. I could have recorded it and then played it for you, but then again, I don't know if people would want to hear it. I mean, it'd be different. So, yeah, did that, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Then we had, like, because I was supposed to have my lab work done at 10, but I got it done beforehand because we got done a little early, and we were done by before 10 o'clock with all the morning stuff that I needed to be at. So instead, my husband and I just chilled and had some lunch. We had Panera, because the place I go to, they used to have... What? Oh, okay. I got to battle one person. But, they used to have a McDonald's there, and yeah, a hospital having McDonald's on the location. So that was great. So we were gonna decide to do the cafeteria, because they did have a cafeteria downstairs. Unfortunately, the cafeteria, the hot lunch, did not open until about 11, and we were before 10, so we had a good hour before we were gonna able to eat at the cafeteria. So we went to Panera, and I've never had Panera before. If I have, I don't remember it, and it wasn't bad. I'm so used to getting hot sandwiches, so I was expecting a hot sandwich. I did not get a hot sandwich, so it wasn't bad, because personally, if I have cheese on my sandwich, I like melted cheese. There was no melted cheese. It was Gouda. I don't know, can Gouda melt? I know certain cheeses are not, I mean, they can melt, but it's not, what is it? It's not easy to melt the cheese, so I'm wondering if Gouda is part of that, but yes, so it wasn't too bad. My husband had a sandwich himself. He wasn't too impressed with it. He thinks he actually maybe had a stomach ache because of it afterwards. But yeah, so had fun with that. You're dead. So, and while we were waiting, I ended up watching the Nintendo Direct, and there you go, common question of the day. What did you guys think of the Nintendo Direct? I personally enjoyed it. I thought it was good. Now spoilers, I'm gonna say it now, spoilers, if you have not seen the Nintendo Direct, I'm saying it now, spoilers. If you click off now, if you're don't want spoilers that you didn't watch it, but oh my god, the way they started it, it was amazing, because they were gonna bring the new director, Doug Bowser, on, but instead they had Bowser with a tie, and he was starting to talk to everyone. Well, not talk, but talk in Bowser speak to everybody, like acting like he was the new CEO, and I just thought that was the cutest thing. And he was kind of, I felt bad when they told him that, yeah, you're not the director. We're talking about him. And he's like, oh, it was really cute. If you guys haven't seen that part, definitely check it out. I'm sure it's somewhere on YouTube, but all the different games. I know that some people are a little upset with one of the Smash announcements, because some Dragon Quest characters were announced. I remember vaguely playing it on the NES at my grandparents', but I've never played it since then. My husband doesn't mind it a little bit, but so that's kind of cool. It's just, I guess, people were expecting a lot different games, not that one, and for it to come out of nowhere, I guess. But I think they have a new game coming. And then, let's see, Luigi's Mansion 3 looked good. I'm kind of excited for that. I've only played Luigi's Mansion 1, and I haven't even fully finished it. I actually was starting to stream it one time on Twitch. Maybe come October, I might go back to it and play. We'll see. But, what else? I'm trying to think of what else. Stuff that I was interested in, because there was a lot of stuff talked about. They finally announced when Animal Crossing is going to be coming, and I'm so excited. Unfortunately, we have to wait till March 2020, but I'm really excited. I like Animal Crossing. I play it on my spare time every now and then, but I think it's such a cute game, so I'm excited. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. We finally got it. The graphics look nice. It looks good. It looks like a fun game, and I'm so excited. I'm sorry, but let's see. Some other games were announced, which was kind of cool. I was just kind of showing my husband, but it was hard to hear because I was in the cafeteria, and I left my headset in the car, so I couldn't hear that well. But not too bad. And then they let's see, they did Sword and Shield. Okay, so I know that I'm part of the majority, and that is kind of sad about the whole home. You can't transfer Pokemon from home to Sword and Shield if they do not fall in the Galar Pokédex. But people are bringing up good points. One, it's not coming out right away. It's gonna be a couple months after. But we're gonna go here. But they could always patch it in later. We'll see what I have a feeling the Pokemon that I really want is gonna be on there. It's just there are certain Pokemon that, I mean, it's nice to start fresh, but there's Pokemon that I've had like almost all my like every single time for teams, and it's kind of nice to bring it with. But we'll see how it goes, because if I saw correctly, Eevee's part of it, and that means my Eeveelutions are okay. And I'm still holding out hope for a new Eeveelution, but we'll see. But they showed some of the gameplay, which was kind of nice. It looks really good. I like how fluid when you're riding the bike going from land to water is. It looks amazing. The fact, oh, of course I get burned. The fact that you were able to see your friends like running around on the overworld, or like they're off in they're off in their own little area, and a thing pops up for it. So that's kind of cool. Come on, land. Thank you. Okay, took care of you. But I like that. Actually watching the raids, or the dens they're called, I guess. Watching that, that's kind of cool. I liked that a lot. I like how it seems like the damage is scaled, and I like that you can run into Pokemon in the overworld, like with Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, but also they have it where if you run around in the grass, you can encounter a Pokemon. One feature that's interesting is if you run into too high a level Pokemon, you're not able to catch it. You're not even able to throw a ball to it, which I find interesting. I'm not too sure on how I feel about it, but on the other hand, I mean, it kind of makes a little sense. Like, if this was real life and you ran into something higher for Pokemon, you're not going to be able to catch it, because obviously, I think Pokemon know if you're not low. I mean, they obviously know they can't obey you with certain badges, so I think they would know, but I don't know. I'm trying to justify a game. Then again, what else is new? But let's see. We did get to see a new gym leader. She looks cool. I like her name. I like her design. New water gym leader. And I'm surprised no one's made a comment of it, but her name's Nessa. I think it's a nice little nod to possible Nessie. You know, this Loch Ness monster, and she's a water type trainer. So it'd be kind of cool if maybe she had a Lapras on her team, if Lapras is one of the Pokemon that's in the Galar region. But we'll have to see. So it looks nice. We got to see 2 new Pokemon. they didn't show it, but it's been shown. People have taken footage and pictures of it, and I'm excited. So again, well, I already said spoilers at the beginning of this whole thing, but we have a little imp. It's a dark fairy, and it's a kind of a pink, purple, blackish. I think it's pink and purple. It's just, for me, the little, I don't remember the imp's name, but I think it's okay. It might grow on me. I want to see it in person more than on a picture, because sometimes in person, well, okay, in person on the game is a little bit different than actually getting a picture of it. So maybe it'll grow on me, and who knows if it evolves. It could look, it kind of, I have to say, it gives me a little bit of a Sableye feel if you think about it. But anyway, I don't know how to feel about it, but it may grow on me. And then of course, the yam, I remember this one. Ha 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 ha, Ducklet has slow start. Of course, everyone's talking about this. We got a corgi! We got a corgi Pokemon named Yamper, and it looks adorable. It's an electric type. It has a little heart on its butt and an electrical tail. I'm hoping it evolves because I could see, it feels like it'd be something like Lillipup, where it starts off this cute thing and then kind of goes into something majestic or cool looking or tanky. And I'm excited, so it looks so cute, and I love its ability, Ball Fetch. So I don't know if I'm reading it right, so if you're trying to catch it and the first ball fails, it'll pick it up? Or is that for every Pokemon? Like, okay, I'm about to battle, I'm gonna try to catch this Pokemon, and I'm with, I have Yamper out, and I throw the ball and it fails. Will he go get the ball, or will they go get the ball that I failed to catch? I don't know. I don't know if it's only on him or what. So, but it looks cool. Let's see. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing on one of the aspects, but who knows, they could patch it later, and they could be avoiding certain Pokemon because maybe in the future we might get Gen 4 remakes, you know, something like that. But, well, we'll see what happens. It's just, I do say this, if you guys are disappointed and upset about it, please, please do not harass the social media people for Game Freak, for Nintendo. Do not harass the Game Freak and Pokemon people. Please do not harass them, because one, that isn't something you should do. You can be upset about something. Why did I do it that way? Oh well. But you can be upset about it. You have every right to be upset. I mean, I know some people are like, oh, well, they're being entitled fans. Look, everyone's has their right to be either upset or happy about it. That's fine. If you have a right to not be upset about it, so some people have a right to be upset about it. It's just when they take it too far and send death threats and start harassing, that's when that's when it's too much. You don't do that. You can complain a little bit, but who knows? People might forget about it once the new games come out. I'm still getting the games. I know some people are like, well, there we go. I'm not going to get the new games. Why? I mean, yeah, it's a little sad or upsetting that you can't move all your mons over, but why have that be the reason you're not gonna play the games? That's stupid. I'm gonna play the games. I'm still highly excited about it. I still don't know which game I want yet, because nothing, unless the 2 mons that we just saw are Virgin exclusives, because then I'll go for the one that has Yampart. But I'm still going for the games, and yeah, so that's fun. We got very little bit of Mario Maker, which I kind of want to get Mario Maker. Would you guys be kind of cool with some maybe streams of Mario Maker where you guys could make levels and I could play them? Maybe I could get my hubby to join in on some of the playing, because I talked to him and he said he might do some. So if you guys want to make levels, that'd be kind of cool. I think it'd be kind of cool. I did not get Mario Maker 1. So I want to get, I want to get this one, but we will see. I think there's someone in here that I can battle. I think we got everybody over here. I am a humble maid. Oh, right. Let's go to the berries. I forgot I think I could sell you berries. Yep. Okay. Alright, so I could come, if I need money, I can go to her. Alright, so we're done here. Let's go to the other side, because I don't think the football arena's open yet. Let's take a look, see if they're open. Nope, okay. So we can't battle the football players. And this is the musical area, we don't need to worry about that. So we'll go battle some people over here, and go from there. So that's my thought, and then they showed Mario Maker a little bit, they showed other games, and then they shocked all of us with, all of a sudden I noticed Link and Zelda were showing up, and I'm like, okay, because I'm showing my husband's a huge fan of Legend of Zelda, and I'm showing there is a Breath of the Wild sequel in the works right now. We don't know when we're gonna get it, which is fine, but it's still in the works. And I know there's already speculation. It looks like it's a direct sequel. Zelda has short hair. That's awesome. But it looks like it's a direct sequel. I know there's people speculating on what the creepy... It looks creepy. It might be kind of a creepier sequel like what we got with, what people got with the Majora's Mask. But the skeleton thing, I know some people are saying it's like Ganondorf. And I think that too. I think someone else that I follow, she thinks it could be Demise. And that would be kind of a cool thing, because if you've never played Breath of the Wild, spoiler alert, even though this is already a big spoiler, Ganondorf gave up his resurrection to try to become more powerful to defeat Link. And to me, that sounds like he cannot be... That ended what Demise did for Ganondorf. So it would be kind of an interesting take if maybe Ganondorf... Or it's Demise, and now Demise is back, because now he does not have a vessel anymore. So it'll be interesting, and... And then, of course, there was the last news that everyone was so excited for. So we got another Smash thing right at the end. And people were like, okay, what's going on? And it shows Donkey Kong and his crew, and all of a sudden a golden puzzle piece came, and I was watching Original 151 stream yesterday, but people were freaking out, or he was freaking out in the stream. And I'm trying to be like, okay, cool. And then they look out the window, and there's all of a sudden the silhouette of Banjo-Kazooie, and Vinny's freaking out and everything, and it was the stupid Duck Hunt dog. Well, okay. So people weren't happy, and then all of a sudden something came crashing down, and Banjo-Kazooie has been announced. I thought it was kind of cool. I can't give my full opinion because I never played Banjo-Kazooie. So, but yay! That's awesome. That I know a lot of people were hoping that he was going to be in Smash, because I think his 10-year anniversary came up recently, and they didn't do anything for him. It's kind of sad that Nintendo and Smash is doing better stuff for the games. But anyway, so I know a lot of people were excited about that. So we got Banjo-Kazooie as a new player. So we got 3 now out of the 5. I know some people were hoping for Sora, Goku, all that different stuff. I've talked to my sibling, because my sibling is a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. And honestly, my sibling doesn't know it. My sibling actually would prefer Sora not to be in Kingdom Hearts. Or, not Kingdom Hearts, wow, in Smash, because they just don't trust Nintendo with Sora. Or, yeah, with Sora, so I think they're happy about it. But, yeah, so I know some people want Goku, some people wanted, I mean, I'm bad. I know this is probably never going to happen, but it'd be kind of a cool thing if it did, because it'd be kind of a good way to pay for indie developers. If Sans was part of it, slight part of me was hoping for Sans, but I know it would never happen. So you have a Cumby. You don't even have a girl Cumby. What is wrong with you? But so I know a lot of people are excited about what was announced, so I'm happy for them. I'm really happy about that. And I know some people were kind of really annoyed about the whole Dragon Quest being announced, and so yeah, I enjoyed the Nintendo Direct. I wish I could have streamed it enjoyed it with you guys. But on the one hand, everyone else was streaming it, so it was kind of a good thing I didn't. And two, I had a doctor's appointment. I wanted to get it done because of some personal stuff that is going on right now. I wanted to get it done sooner than later. And so, yeah. But my biggest fear for my doctor's appointment, now we're going back to that, is I was worried that I was going to be told, by the way, your pacemaker's the battery's going, we need to do surgery. Shut up, phone. Actually, perfect timing. I was actually really, really worried about that, and it didn't happen. I have a couple years on that, so I'm happy, and I feel I had a good appointment. There's some stuff, like I said, I need to work on with myself, my personal self. So I'm gonna try to do it. That's my biggest thing, is I always try to do something and then I stop. The only thing that I have that I've been actually trying to do and haven't stopped lately is YouTube, but I have you guys there supporting me and kind of cheering me on, and if I do kind of stop, I will have a few people be like, what's going on? So it's not that I don't have that in the health thing, it's just I have people that are supportive, it's just no one there to help, I guess, but that's just another side thing. But thank you guys so much for watching. I can't believe this episode just flew by. Again, I apologize, this episode's gonna be late. I am gonna get that schedule better, or would you guys prefer no set time upload? I'll try for something, but if it happens later, it happens later. Let me know in the comments down below, and make sure to answer the question of the day. What did you guys think about the Nintendo Direct? Be respectful when you're talking in the comments about it, and be respectful to the Pokemon creators and social media about what was announced, because we don't need, yeah, you can be upset about it, but you be respectful about it. Don't go harassing, don't go doing death threats. I know I trust you, Heartlings. I'm just saying it in general. But anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to blast that like button if you guys enjoyed the episode. Also hit that notification bell and subscribe to become a Heartling today and stay up to date when I upload and go live. Make sure to check out all my social medias. Links will be in the description down below. Also check out my merch store. That will be in the description down below as well. And I think that's about it. So until next time, Heartlings, bye!